Before we start, I want you to think about something real quick. How is it possible that some people take the same 24 hours you have and turn it into success, wealth, skills, and growth while others burn it on random nonsense and wonder why nothing changes? Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Time is the only currency every human is given in the exact same amount. Rich people, broke people, smart folks, people still trying to figure life out. Every single one of us wakes up with 24 hours. No more, no less. But here's the crazy part. Some people spend those 24 hours leveling up, getting financially stronger, mentally sharper, physically healthier, while others waste theirs scrolling TikTok. Videos about guys cooking ramen with blowtorches. So I want to ask you something real. What are you actually doing with your time? Let me take you back for a second. When I was young, like really young, I had nothing. No money, no connections, no fancy education, none of it. School? I failed so many times, I swear it felt like failure was my middle name. But there was one thing I did have. Time, and early on I learned this. If I didn't use my time wisely, I'd stay broke forever. If you don't invest time in improving yourself, you'll always end up working for someone who does. Let me repeat that, because it's one of the most important things you'll hear today. If you don't spend time getting better, you will spend your life working for someone who did. And that's not a bad thing. But if you want freedom, if you want growth, if you want real change, you've got to treat your time like it's worth more than money. Because honestly, it is. Money can disappear and come back. Time, once it's gone, boom, it's gone forever. You don't get a redo. You can't hit Ctrl+Z on life, my friend. Life isn't Microsoft Word. A lot of young people today say stuff like, I need work-life balance. I need rest. Oh, I deserve a break. And sure, rest is good. But be real with yourself. What exactly are you balancing right now? Laziness and excuses. Comfort and procrastination? When I was in my 20s and 30s, I didn't have balance. I had urgency. Every day I told myself, Jack, if you don't get better today, you'll stay stuck tomorrow. Nobody was coming to save me. No fairy godmother dropping cash from the sky. My only weapon was me, my skills, my habits, my mind. Let me give you a funny example. If you're broke and saying, I'm going to relax this weekend, hit the clubs, chill with friends, live life. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is in his office studying quantum computing. Elon Musk is deep diving rocket physics. Oprah is talking to psychologists about human behavior. See the difference? You're partying. They're preparing. That's why they're billionaires. And you're trying to connect to Starbucks Wi-Fi? Don't get it twisted. Enjoy life. Laugh, chill, relax. But don't over-celebrate an average life. Work hard now so you can rest later. Don't rest now and suffer later. Now let me ask you something serious. If your job fired you today, could you survive? If Instagram vanished tomorrow, would your business still exist? If your college degree didn't matter anymore, could you still bring value to the world? Because here's the truth. School gives you a piece of paper. Life only cares about skills. If you know how to sell, you'll never be broke. If you know how to write, you'll always find a path. If you know how to think, you'll create your own opportunities. And the good news? Skills are free to learn. YouTube is free. Google is free. Public libraries are free. Free courses are everywhere. The only thing really blocking you? In your complicated relationship with TikTok, every time you say, I don't have time, go look at your screen time. Don't lie to yourself. You're not tired. You're distracted. Spend 1 hour a day learning something new. And in 1 year, you'll be smarter than 99% of your friends. The world is moving fast right now, blockchain, robotics, digital, everything. If you're not growing, you're falling behind. Life is like a downward escalator. If you stand still, you go down. The only way up is to climb a little every single day. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about tiny steps you take consistently. You don't need to read 50 books today. Read 10 pages. You don't need to save $1,000 today, save $10. You don't need perfection, it's consistency. This is where the magic happens, not in excitement. But in discipline, if you can handle boredom, your life becomes exciting. If you chase excitement, your life becomes boring. Listen, success doesn't care if you wake up at 5 a.m. or 11 a.m. Success doesn't care if you're a night owl, a morning bird, or a confused pigeon. But you know what does care? Discipline. If you roll out of bed every day with no plan, no purpose, no goals, no learning, you're not living, you're just existing. And existence does not build a better future. Action does. I always tell young people, wake up before your excuses do. If your excuses usually roll in around 8 a.m., you better be up at 7:30. If your laziness starts whispering at 9 a.m., shut it down at 8. Show your own mind who's in charge. You want a better life? You got to fight for it daily. Success isn't something handed to you. It's something you earn. With habits, with routine, with sweat, and sometimes with pain. Look around you for a second. Who are the people in your circle? Are your friends talking about investments, building something, learning something? Or are they just complaining, gossiping, and wasting time? Asterisk, are they pushing you to grow or dragging you into mediocrity? Because here's a tough truth. If your circle isn't helping you expand, your circle is actually your cage. But listen, you don't need to cut people off dramatically. You don't need some "you're dead to me" speech. Just be busy. When they text, "Let's hang out," you say, "My bad. I'm busy learning Python." When they say, "Bro, let's get drinks tonight," you say, "Nah, I'm tuning into a webinar." They'll laugh at you now. They'll joke around, tease you, call you boring. But 5 years from today, those same people will ask, "Man, how did you get so successful?" Yeah, that's how motivation. That's like taking a shower. You need it, but it doesn't last. Disciplined. That's like building muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it becomes. People think I woke up every day super motivated when I started Alibaba. Absolutely not. Half the time, I was scared. Half the time, I was confused. Most of the time, I was broke. But what I did have was discipline. I woke up. I worked. I failed. I tried again. Every single day. Some folks say, "I'm just waiting for the right time." Let me tell you the real truth. There is no truth, perfect time. The perfect time is right now. Today is expensive. Don't waste it. So let's zoom out for a moment. Imagine your future self, the you 5 years from now. Stronger, smarter, wealthier, healthier, confident, successful. Now, imagine this future version of you is watching what you're doing today. Would they be proud of you? Or would they look at you and say, "Seriously? You're watching cat videos again?" Every time you feel lazy, remember this. Your future self is rooting for you. Don't let that version of you down, but don't take life too seriously either. Laugh at your failures. Have fun with the process. Crack jokes about your struggles. Dance sometimes, even if you dance like a confused chicken who hears music no one else can. But through all of it, don't stop learning. You can be funny and focused. You can be happy and hungry for growth. You can be broke today. As long as you're busy becoming better for tomorrow, because the biggest danger in life isn't being broke. It's staying the same. So let me ask you again, my friend. What are you actually doing with your time? Are you binge-watching shows, scrolling endlessly, sinking deeper into drama that isn't even yours? Or are you building something? Working on yourself? Stacking skills? Creating a future you can be proud of? Because you weren't born to just pay bills and chill until life is over. You were born to create, to grow, to impact, to inspire. But that only happens if you choose it every single day. Use your time like a tool, like a weapon, like a ladder to climb out of the life you don't want and into the life you do want. Asterisk, spend time improving yourself, and the world around you shifts with you. People treat you differently. Opportunities start showing up. Doors open that were once locked. Life rewards people who invest in themselves. And listen, you're going to have days where you feel tired. You're discouraged, frustrated. That's normal. That's human. That's part of the grind. But whenever you hit that wall, remember this. One of my favorite things to say is, today is tough, tomorrow is tougher, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Asterisk, most people never make it to that beautiful day. Why? Because they give up on tomorrow. They quit when things get uncomfortable. They wait for motivation instead of building discipline. They die on the doorstep of their own success. Don't be one of those people. Don't quit the night before your breakthrough. Don't let tomorrow be the place your dreams go to die. The future you want. The one you keep imagining, it's not far away. It's right there. It's waiting for you to show up. So ask yourself seriously, are you going to waste another day watching someone else live their life? Or are you going to start writing your own story? Asterisk, don't settle for average. Don't settle for maybe later. Don't settle for the excuses you've been repeating for years. You have time, the same 24 hours everyone else has. Use them with intention. Use them with urgency. Use them with purpose, because your life can change. Your future can shift. Your story can flip, but it all depends on how you spend the hours you have today. So don't die on tomorrow, my friend. Live for that beautiful future. It's out there waiting patiently for you. Thank you so much.